Hi class and welcome to the Great Green Shootout. Here we can see how to really get a nice green and the ones that can cause trouble in your paintings very easily. To start with, I'm going to use burnt umber and yellow. What? No blue? No, you don't need to start with blue. It can really make terrible greens that can ruin your paintings quicker than you think. Okay, here we go with the burnt umber. So here with the burnt umber, you can see you get these very subtle greens. Okay, they're not green, but when you're painting the landscape, if you look at like the side of a tree, this will be perfect for highlights on foliage. So it's really handy for when you're first blocking in, so the bright green doesn't put your eye out when you're trying to judge tones and colours. The next one, which I often use, is black. This is a carbon black, still with the cadmium yellow light, and you'll see how that affects it. Black's got a blue undertone, so it's like using a very muted blue to get a green. You only need a small amount of black to make a big difference to your yellow. This has got a lot higher tinting strength than your yellow, especially if this was a transparent yellow like Hansa yellow or lemon yellow.
Thanks for reminding me that I care, that having a broader landscape doesn't mean a loss to focus. We can still glow in the dark like people should, and read a lot from books and talk about the things that we love. And this city has breathed a lyrical life back into me. And this city has made everything that I read or hear feel like poetry.
So here you can see with the ultramarine blue, it goes a lot, well obviously a lot bluer, you've got a lot bluier green here, but this black and the yellow makes a very nice green in between these two. So if you don't want to go as subtle with the brown, black is often a very good choice. Again with the phthalo blue, be very careful, you only need a small amount to change it. So here you can see when we look at the mass tones of the colours, as in how dark they are, this phthalo blue green looks very dark, darker than the ultramarine blue, but mixed with the yellow it suddenly gets a lot more vivid, what I would call an acid green, coming especially on this one here. So as far as the shootout goes, my money is on the black and the yellow. This is the one I'd probably use most to create a nice balance and a tonal painting. I might use a bit of the ultramarine blue just for an odd punch, but more than likely I'd use a glaze to warm up the colour rather than using a pure opaque finish. If you'd like to learn more about colour mixing and how to get the perfect landscapes, have a look at my website at wilkemartschool.com. Which one's your favourite? Let me know in the comments below.